guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup, skincare, acne positivity, and just making you feel good in your own skin. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.
Today we are doing a skincare test, skincare trial. I haven't done these in like a year and a half, so I used to do these all the time on my channel where I'd pick a skincare product and then test it out for about like 2 weeks to 3 weeks. And I haven't done these in so long because you guys know I had my whole ordeal with hormonal birth control where I had to, you know, kind of step back on the amount of products I was testing because I really wanted to make sure that I was using things that were healing my skin. And now that I'm in a place where my hormones have kind of settled down, you know, I do have a lot of acne scarring left, but breakout wise I don't get them as often. But now that I've started school and stuff, I am noticing some of those hormonal breakouts that I used to get pre-birth control. So I thought with that, I know that was a long rant, but I thought I'd bring these skincare tests back, and I have a really exciting product to test out with you guys today. This is from Kiehls, and it is basically a liquid pimple patch. Yeah, you heard me right, a liquid pimple patch. This is the Kiehls Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution. It's 2% active salicylic acid, which if you guys don't already know, salicylic acid is a acne, you know, favorite ingredient because it's a BHA, beta hydroxy acid, which works to go deeply within the pores, and it's oil soluble, so it really helps with breakouts, you know, smaller breakouts like whiteheads, blackheads. It can even help with like cystic or hormonal acne as well, but I personally find that it's really effective on my skin when I have like, you know, any texture or any of these tiny breakouts that I'm experiencing right now. And this is a liquid pimple patch, so you're supposed to be able to apply this on the pimple just like any acne solution. It's supposed to dry down like a pimple patch. Crazy. And you're even supposed to be able to wear makeup on top of it, all of that. So I'm really excited because I haven't really ever seen a product like this. Let's take a little bit of a look around the box before we get into this. So it's supposed to be for adults 18 years and older, so keep that in mind when using this product. You're supposed to cleanse the skin thoroughly before applying, which I've already done. So this says our acne spot treatment formulated with active 2% salicylic acid rapidly clears acne pimples while gently exfoliating to smooth skin and reduce the appearance of pores. The formula dries to a visually transparent layer to help protect against environmental irritants such as pollution. Interesting. Okay, let's open this up here. I've actually really been enjoying Kiehls products lately, but I've never tried this, and I was seeing it all over my socials, so I was so excited to get it and try it out. So here is what the product looks like. Let me zoom you guys in. It comes in this little jar. It comes with 15 milliliters. So it retails for 40 Canadian, so a little bit less American. Definitely a lot for this tiny little bottle, but we'll see if it works. And if it kind of works like a pimple patch, that would be cool because pimple patches can get pricey, and I go through those literally like water. So yeah. Okay, so you're apparently supposed to just take some of this, you just dab it onto your finger, just a drop like that, and it is a typical like solution, as you can see, very liquidy. Okay, and then you just place it on wherever you have an active and spread it out. I'm gonna use it exactly like I would a pimple patch. So just spreading it on that spot right there, and then allow it to dry for 30 to 60 seconds. So let's go ahead and apply this to the rest of my spots. All right, so I applied the product to these other spots here. As you can see, you can kind of see it on the skin, but it is drying down. I'm still gonna give it a little more time just to make sure. But it does look like a typical spot treatment, gel spot treatment on the skin. Very transparent though, but you can definitely see where I placed it. I'm just gonna wait for it to fully dry though. One thing to note is you definitely want to apply like that whole droplet to the pimple. Like, don't rub it in or spread it out because then it will just act more like a regular spot treatment rather than like a liquid pimple patch. So as long as you're applying like a thicker layer like that, it will actually peel off, I think, better in the end. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna let this all dry down and then we can go in with some makeup. Let's quicken up this drying process, shall we? Okay, I don't know if I'm like doing this wrong. It's definitely like dried down on the face, but I don't think it like peels like a regular patch, but it does create that seal. So I think we can just go in with like makeup and sunscreen and all of that on top of this, and then it will still act like that seal right between the pimple and my makeup, which is oftentimes what I use pimple patches for, which I would be very happy with. So let's apply some makeup. I'm gonna be going in with the La Roche-Posay and Thelios Mineral 1 today. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of the darker shade I have here, just because I'm a little more tan now. Kind of. Just applying that right over. Oh, it's like gliding on really well. Okay, I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll be right back. But so far, I'm really impressed with how it's applying on top. All right, guys, it's the next morning actually, and let's take a look. So I applied this obviously last night, put my makeup on and everything, and then I also applied it before I went to bed. So I did have it on, you know, through those 2 times. And I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like my breakouts have gone down a little bit, because I do feel like, you know, some of the inflammation has gone down. But today's another day. I don't feel any dryness or irritation. There's no dryness around the spots or anything like that, which is a good sign. So I'm gonna take the product today and use it just the same way as my little acne patches. And honestly, like even last night before I went to bed, when I took off my makeup, you could still see like very, very close up that like invisible patch underneath my skin, which was super cool because I thought that it would kind of absorb into the skin by then, but it definitely remained just like as a seal, which I found really cool. You do have to kind of give it a good layer, press it on, basically don't rub. And then that's how we let it dry. Okay, and now that that has dried down, we can see the patch right there on the skin. I'm just gonna go in with some sunscreen. I'm gonna use the Face the Day from 9 to 5. This is actually my own brand. It's our daytime moisturizer that has an SPF 30 to it. It's really cool how you can just apply like sunscreen and makeup right on top of this liquid patch. All right, so I'm gonna wear this throughout the day and I'll update you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days, so I thought I would update you on how this Kiehls Targeted Clearing Acne Solution is going. And I know I said I'd update you sooner, but I thought, you know what, I'm kind of doing the same thing every day, just taking the product, doing the whole dabbing as I say in the instructions, and I've just been using it every night and every morning. So at night I just apply it to all my spots, create that seal, and in the morning I do the same and then wait for it to dry, and then I go in with my makeup and sunscreen. Now I feel like these spots have kind of gone down these past few days since I've been using this. They've definitely dried up. Like these ones were a little scabbed over today and they're drying out. I don't have any like painful breakouts right now, so that's a good sign. But then on the flip side, it hasn't been like drying my skin too much either. Obviously, you know, you don't want to overuse it if you're feeling that dryness, you know, probably use it once a day, but my skin's been feeling pretty good with it. And then I just go in, you know, with a moisturizer at night and in the morning with my sunscreen, and I'm good to go. But so far I've been liking this. I love how it does create that seal underneath makeup. You do have to wait, I feel like, over a minute for it to dry though. Like I usually just give it a few minutes. I sometimes use a fan or my hand like this while I'm getting ready in the morning, and just wait till it's like fully dried down. You can kind of feel it like a bit more tight when it's fully dried down, and then go in with your products. But so far I've been liking it. I'm gonna keep using it for this rest of the week, and I will update you guys at the end of the week. All right guys, so it's been a couple days. Let's take a look at the skin. Honestly, I don't know what the heck showed up on my face here, like literally overnight, but the rest of these breakouts that I've been using, you know, this little spot treatment on, actually have gone down like a ton. I have gotten some new ones here though, and then this huge one, so I'm gonna continue using it, and then I'm gonna be applying makeup today, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on top of that, since my file from the other day got completely deleted. So just applying it how they direct it to. Just dab it on like that, and then I'm gonna wait like a few minutes for this to dry. In the morning when I've been applying this, I just like apply it first thing, and then I like go get dressed, do all that, and wait for it to dry before I put on my sunscreen. So I'm just gonna give it a few minutes, and then I can go in with my makeup, and I'll show you guys what the final result looks like. Okay, I just changed and finished the rest of my makeup, but here is what the makeup looks like with the solution underneath. Like you can't see it, it's literally clear, but maybe if you look like really up close. But so far, you know, the makeup doesn't shift or anything. You do have to let it fully dry though, and then you can apply the makeup on top. But I do feel like it just helps protect my acne and also heal it under the makeup. So I'll update you guys on these couple spots here as I keep wearing these next few days, and we'll see. You know, obviously a pimple patch kind of extracts that gunk out with it and you can kind of peel it off, so this is different in that regard. But so far I've been enjoying it. I feel like it's been helping with these breakouts here, and we'll see how it can help with this monstrosity here in a couple days. So I'll update you guys later. Alright guys, so I thought I would sit down and update you guys on this product right here that I've been using for the past like week and a half. And I have honestly been really enjoying this. My skin has been going through it lately with school and just weather changes. It's gotten so cold out recently, but I feel like this product is such an essential for me. Like, I've been using it a ton. I'm trying not to use it like too much, you know, so it doesn't dry out my skin. I use it more during the day, I would say, because I love that I don't have to wear like a pimple patch, but it still creates that seal over my spots. And especially since I do wear a lot of makeup when I'm filming and such, you know, I don't always have to wear a pimple patch, and I can just apply this product and it creates that little seal for me so nice and easily. And then I have no issue applying makeup over top. It's so simple, and as you can see, like, I've used quite a bit of the product already. I feel like also, you know, when I started this trial, the breakouts that I had over here have really gone down, and yesterday I did wake up with these around my lip here. This one's been healing for quite a while now, but this product, you know, these were whiteheads this morning. I had a pimple patch on last night. I still like to use pimple patches at night just because, you know, it's on active. I'm not, you know, putting on actives all the time on my skin, but this way, you know, when I'm wearing makeup or throughout the day, I don't have to wear a patch, and this still creates that seal, and I feel like it dries down the pimple and actually protects it pretty well. I also like that, you know, at the end of the day, like literally after 12 hours, if I touch like the spot, I can still feel that seal. It kind of feels a little sticky. It kind of really creates that seal on top of the pimple. So honestly, this product was such a win for me, guys, and it's something that I see myself using so much in the future. I honestly feel like this is just such a must-have for anyone who struggles with acne, or, you know, you get the breakouts every now and then and you still like wearing makeup, or even if you don't wear makeup, it's just a great seal to kind of protect that spot throughout the day if you don't want to necessarily be wearing a pimple patch. So this was really cool. I love how you can kind of customize the size as well. You know, pimple patches sometimes you have to cut down and stuff, and it's a little more discreet. It's not as noticeable, so I'm a really big fan. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this trial video. I know I haven't done a skincare trial in such a long time. I actually have a lot of skincare products that I could be trying out, so let me know if there's something in particular that you want to see on the channel. Before I close this off, I do want to let you know that my brand 9 to 5 Skin is out right now. This is a men's skincare line, but both women and men can use it. But the idea behind it is that it's 3 easy steps: morning moisturizer with SPF, cleanser, and a night cream with retinol. So it's just the perfect routine for anybody on the go that just wants a, you know, 3-piece set to get them through their day. As well, go check out my podcast, Loud Talk with Lavi. We post every single Sunday, and we focus on breaking down the walls of beauty standards one flaw at a time. So you can find that on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and all streaming platforms. But that is it for this video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications, since we post every single Friday. If you want more daily content from me, you can go check out my Instagram and TikTok at Lavinia. And of course, join the Discord if you want to chat with me and other people on their skin positivity journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. Remember to tell yourself something you love about your skin today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters.